Topeka, here we go. All right. I'm sorry for that light. I made it back to Topeka. There are literally only a few things left to do here. All of them do cost a little bit of money. So as I go into each museum, I'll show you how much it is. The first stop I have here is Eva Knievel Museum. Now I normally do try to get to the destination the night before and then start off fresh in the morning. It is 12 o'clock, but I wasn't able to get here last night, so drove up this morning. So a little bit of history of Eva Knievel. He is a stunts person, motorcycle stunts, and my dad drove a motorcycle for a little bit. I'm not a fan of them. My dad got hurt several times on them, and I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not a fan of them. But come to this museum. Apparently he holds the world record of like 75 ramps, like did that. I don't know if it was in a row, but anyway, it's supposed to be really cool. So let's just take a look inside. Sorry for the short video clips, but there were actually quite a few people in there, and I haven't gotten permission yet, but by the time when I do post this I will have permission. But anyway, and I didn't want to have like this gimbal out into it was okay, but it was interesting. Like, I'm not a huge motorcycle person, like I said, and I'm not like, oh my goodness, like I might watch somebody do stunts. I've seen it at Disney World, but it was okay. I enjoyed it. People who are into motorcycles and into that would really, really love this museum. A lot of information. They have a virtual reality thing you can do, and I think there's something else that you can pay for. So pretty cool. It is $15 to get in, and then for a child I think it's half that price. So now I'm gonna grab some lunch and then head to the next place. Trying a new drive-thru, y'all. Spangles. All right, y'all, I got their Thai sweet chili pita, and I just ate all the stuff on the inside and left the pita alone. And oh, my mouth is on fire. It was so spicy. I was not expecting that. And then I normally get a water with everything, and they're like, do you just want a bottle of water? And I was like, yeah, okay. Look at this water. It's a 50 ounce. That was so worth it. So worth it. Usually it's, like a 32, not even a 30 ounce, 16 ounce water bottle. This was 50. Crazy. Anyway, I'm eating my fries, and now we're gonna head to the Kansas Museum of History. Just a little tidbit, those fries from Spangles was excellent. Were excellent. Anyway, I'm here now at the Kansas City Museum of History, and this is kind of like off the beaten path, like kind of in this own little cul-de-sac, and it's huge. This museum is huge. Wait till you see it. Fun fact, Coronado is the first European to travel to the land that was to become Kansas. And let's see, 1510. Wow, that's crazy. Research building right there, and then over here is like a school, but you can't get into it. Oh well. So I that's some interesting facts and saw some pretty cool things like that original McDonald's. Oh my gosh, that was so old. But other than that, I personally think it's a little high for the price. Half of their things are closed down right now, like the school, and then they have a couple of like discovery places for kids that are shut down. So for $10, I personally think it should be $5, but I don't know. So it was nice, and it was nice to be somewhere cool. It is really hot. It's so hot. And one moment, there's someone. Okay, and they do have some walking trails around here, so in the fall I'm sure it'd be really nice. So anyway, off to the next stop. Okay, I'm here at the Great Overland station. I am going to pass on this because it is on an extremely sketchy side of town, and I already saw someone behind me like looking through the grass. He's looking for stuff, like he's homeless, and there's like hardly anyone here. And then I go to read the comments about the museum, and they're saying it's just like they've redone the inside because it used to be a train station, but that like, and there are a few displays, but that's it. So I'm gonna pass on this. If you're here with somebody else and would like to see this and spend the let's see, $6 to get in, go for it. But I'm gonna pass since I'm here by myself. So next up, if you have watched my other Topeka, Kansas vlogs, there is a gluten-free bakery here, gluten-free and dairy-free. So I'm gonna go by there real quick and get some stuff before I head out of this town. All right, again, if you are in Topeka, go to Shana Cake. She's the sweetest lady ever. They did a buy one get one free cookie for me, and I got like it's like a giant Swiss roll, or he said what do you call it? Something on steroids, I can't remember. And what else did I get? Oh, 2 donuts. So excited. Anyway, so I get excited, especially since I have possibly tested positive for celiac disease. Not tested positive, but my levels are really high, and we're doing a couple of other tests. So that's been fun this past week. But anyway, there are a couple other things to do here. So there is a discovery center for kids. So if you have kids and you're wanting to do something kid friendly, it's like a science museum, but it's geared towards kids. Then also the Ted Ensley Gardens is here. It's supposed to be beautiful gardens, and I thought about going, but y'all, it's hot. It is hot, hot, hot. So no. And then there is the Museum of Kansas National Guard. So if you're near the National Guard area, go there. It's free. And then the Combat Air Museum. I debated back and forth about this, but it literally says it's just 25 different vehicles and airplanes displayed. So I just don't think that's worth it. So, but if you are really into air stuff or military geared stuff, then go by the Combat Air Museum. And then also the Topeka Zoo is here, and I'm really sad about this because this is why I wanted to be here earlier, because it's supposed to be a good zoo. Not really good, but it's free. But going at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you're not going to see any animals because it's so hot outside. So I'm gonna pass on that. Maybe if I come back through another time, I will stop there and do that real quick. But so anyway, I am actually gonna end this vlog here because I'm gonna do just a couple of I'm gonna go to the store for a minute, get my nails done, and then I'm gonna head to a new city. So if you have not, make sure you subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.